Hi guys, we're in Cambridge, Ohio, little tiny town way out in the middle of nowhere. That truck just screwed up my exposure, so deal with it, people. Crazy old lady.
Be nice.
We're checking out this town because it's got some really cool statues, these little statues that are here. Well, they're not really little, but they've been kind of, what's that face for? Ugh. I don't know, anyways.
We just ate at a place called Mr. Lee, and best coleslaw in the whole wide world. Really?
Yeah, it's like down the street that way, so.
And they got pizza burgers, and you gotta try them.
It's like hamburger bun, hamburger meat, pizza sauce, mozzarella cheese, Parmesan cheese. Yummy, 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 yummy. Okay, this intro is way too long. So let's get to looking at some of these figures that are in the town. We'll take a look at the courthouse and just maybe some of the shops that they have.
Let's go.
For this holiday season.
Let's go.
Yes,
Let's go.
yes. This is the 17th year of the Dickens Victorian Village in Cambridge, Ohio. Now, of course, I've been to Cambridge, Ohio before, and my intention wasn't to visit Cambridge, Ohio today. I was actually over in Zanesville filming some stuff when I got hungry, and I was like, ugh, what is there to eat around here? And then I remembered, ooh, they had that Mr. Lee's restaurant that's over in Cambridge. And I Googled it, and it was only about a half-hour drive. So I came over to get the famous pizza burger. And while driving through downtown Cambridge, Ohio, I was intrigued by all of these statues and figurines that were lining the streets. And so after eating, I was like, I'm going to go check that out. And then I was like, whoa, this is actually an event that the town puts on? Super cool. So come on with me and take a trip back to Old World England in the historic downtown of Cambridge, Ohio. This is actually the very first time I've actually gone into any of the shops to do shopping in Cambridge. So all of these statues are stationed along Wheeling Avenue, which is also the historic National Road or Route 40. These statues depict scenes from the classic stories of Charles Dickens, such as Bob Cratchit, Tiny Tim, a group of carolers, a bucket brigade, lamplighters, school children, street peddlers, and so much more. There are over 100 statues for you to enjoy. Oh, and of course, don't forget the light display at the courthouse. Unfortunately, I couldn't stay long enough to document it, but one day I will be back and hopefully I can see it. Ah, well look at this. This is the Dickens Victorian Village. Welcome Center, Curiosity Shop, Imagination Station. That sounds cool. Oh, we're gonna go inside this place and take a look because it looks cool. Look at this. Dickens Victorian Village. Come Alive. Cemetery tour. Ooh, that sounds like Graveyard Girl. She'd be interested in that. Actually, I kind of would too. Wait, push.
Yes, push.
Ooh.
Oh, there's the steps on how they made them.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Why does it smell good in here?
They're bulked up with bubble wrap or carpet, and then they are dressed. The women's costumes are all made by hand. The men's come from thrift stores. So you'll see underneath. Well, that is cool. So if you want to learn about all the characters and stuff that are out there, they have a book you can get and you can read all about them all. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so they have like a light show at the courthouse. Hopefully I'll be able to stay in town long enough to see that. See, I like this. This is the lamppost with the Charles Dickens.
How much is that?
$35. So this tells you about how all of the characters are created. Beginning with styrofoam, then painted, enamel paint. That is so cool. Wow, look at this. Here's the sign. You're more than welcome to pause it if you want to read it. For those that don't care to read it, just keep on going. Want to see your name here? Head on over to patreon.com/tiltedtripodmedia and become a member today and gain access to all of my secret content as well as other member exclusive perks. And thank you for supporting the future of video. Well, this is the main street here in the town. There's the main courthouse. And I don't know what kind of shopping they have. When I drove through here, it looked like they had a fair number of interesting little shops in here to check out. But the reason that I think this town is kind of doing fairly decent, you know, for Ohio, because they don't have any shopping for quite a distance. You'd have to go over to Zanesville, which is like another small little town, probably about at least half an hour away. The nearest big population would be Wheeling, West Virginia, or the Marietta, Parkersburg area, or the Canton, Ohio area, but those are all about an hour away, so this town is fairly isolated. So here you can see this is a sign that is talking about the history of Cambridge and the National Road, because this is the National Road that we are on, Route 40. And I think at some point it combined with US 22, but anyway,
In 1828.
yeah, the National Road is the precursor to the more famous Route 66. It was the original cross-country highway. Oh boy, they've even got them here in the windows. That's cool. Look at that. Man, these look like they're really old. Like, judging by the faces, how they're made and everything. They look like they're, like, maybe from the 20s, 30s, maybe the 50s at the latest. I don't know.
Hole in the wall is a little boutique.
Oh boy, look at this one. We don't even have to go outside the downtown area to find the local Dollar General. That's kind of interesting.
Let's go see.
It's just a Dollar General. It's no different than any other Dollar General.
Come on.
I'm looking at these things in the wall. Look at these in the window.
Come on. I wanna
You
go.
can't see them with all the reflections. It's annoying. There. Now you can kind of see
It doesn't have a net.
This is like a Queen Victoria.
Queen Vicky.
Oh, look at this. There's a lady sitting here on the bench.
Granny.
What?
Granny.
Yeah. My, what big eyes she has.
That's the wrong story. This is
I know. Well, I don't think this
Charles
is...
Dickens.
I don't know that this whole thing is Charles Dickens,
It's
but...
all Charles Dickens.
See, I think they have these facing the wrong direction. They need to be facing this direction so that when you're walking, you can see them as well as driving. Because in order to see these, I'd literally have to be out in the middle of the street. But they're still really cool. So we can only get like a zoomed close-up look at them. This guy's carrying a package. Oh, wow, look at this scene.
I want to know where they got those chargers.
Yeah, it is.
And the red plates. That's beautiful.
Wow, that's cool. Sorry for all the reflection and glare. Doing my best.
Look at the beautiful table set.
That is a really nice table setting.
I love it. I want to eat that roll too.
Wow. Oh, wow, this place is Country Bits. Oh, look at this on the floor. That's cool looking. I'm guessing this used to be like probably their main, what they would consider a department store back in the day.
I can stick it in the.
All right, so got something from Country Bits to support more local downtown shopping businesses because I like doing that.
And you'll have to watch the video to find out what it is that we got.
Yeah, I'm not telling you. Nah, 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 nah. I'm not showing you right now. And I'm not even filming myself like an idiot. Alley Cat Antiques, right here in Cambridge. Wait, you what?
You have to go uphill to get there.
Oh, sorry, crazy old lady lost her steam. Time to put some more coal in the firebox.
Coal on the firebox, just get rid of
Choo-choo.
the cancer.
Yeah.
Here, grab the.
Yeah, for those of you that don't know, Hopalong Cassidy, I believe, was it Hopalong Cassidy that came from this town? Didn't Hopalong Cassidy come from this town?
Yes.
Yes, that's what I thought. So look
William
at all
Lloyd.
the like memorabilia from. Wow, that is cool. The radio is super cool.
these tour buses coming in.
Let's see, what is this one? This is a bunch of people. This is the Fire the Bucket Brigade. So I guess they're doing like firefighting.
If you don't look at him carefully, you think he's giving you.
Wait a minute, is this character here giving us the finger? It kind of looks like it, doesn't it? I don't know. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. Is he giving us the finger? He's be like, F you, fire, F you. I don't know. Yeah, does this place not look awesome? The Black Cat Vintage.
It looks expensive.
It looks really cool. Like I want. What? Care Bear roller skates. Those are cool. Sorry, guys. Here, let's do this. Look at, guys, it's the Wizard of Oz. We're at the Black Cat Vintage, and would you look at that? There's a black kitty cat. Look.
It actually looked you in the eye.
I know. This cat's not afraid.
Look at you in the eye.
It's not afraid. It's just curious. Whoa.
So,
You know, I like that cat. That's a neat cat. Look at it. There it is. Because I heard this little jingling coming from the stairs, and I was like, what is going on? Yeah, it's her bell. See, I always love coming up to some of these old stores where they have, like, the balconies, and you can just get an overview. It's so cool. Okay, I'll be right there. Yeah, that is cool. Samsung. For 30 bucks. Wow, Father Christmas, that's what we're looking at here. And if you're visiting this location, unfortunately, I don't have any physical money on me at the moment, or I would donate a little bit to this because this is a cool event that they're doing here. But you can see Father Christmas comes to Cambridge. They got a really big memorial here. Gettysburg, Atlanta. Dedicated to the memory of the men from Guernsey County who served in the defense of their country in the War of the Rebellion, 1861 to 1865. And then we have a sign over here welcoming us to Cambridge.
I'm in it more than you're in it.
Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this little Christmas journey featuring the crazy old lady. We went and saw some cool Christmas stuff as well as some antique places or antique stores.
And I'm worn out, and I'm going to sleep all the way home for 2.5 hours.
Right, because that's how long it's going to take to get back to Cincinnati. Anyways, we were going to check out the courthouse here in town. Has a light show, but we'd have to wait another hour until dark for it to begin, and with her being exhausted, so we're just going to take off, and maybe another time we'll check out the courthouse light show when I'm in town. If not this year, then another year. But thank you, everyone, for all your support. Check out my Patreon page. There's a link in the description box below if you want exclusive content and more content than what you're seeing here on YouTube. Thank you, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.
Bye. Happy Thanksgiving.
Crazy old lady says, bye, happy Thanksgiving, as we're doing a Christmas video?
That's okay. Thanksgiving is coming up.
I know that, but what if I release this video after Thanksgiving now because it's Christmas content?
Well, then cut me out.
We can't cut out the crazy old lady. We have to put in all of her shenanigans that are funny. It gets views.
No, I didn't think that was funny.
I thought it was funny since we're going, oh, the Christmas store that we visited. Happy Thanksgiving.
That's how tired I am.
That's okay.
And hurting from the cancer.
So this time we're going to say goodbye and happy holidays. There, that works better.